Throughout, we will be tempted to ask existential questions about the nature of artificially intelligent things. How smart are they? Do they really think or understand our language? Will they ever, have they ever, become sentient? Such questions are impossible to answer, in the way asked, because the very categories of consciousness derive from human experience. To understand alien life forms, we must think in alien ways. And rather than argue about definitions, are they smart or not, we can begin to describe the ways in which the meaning of intelligence continues to evolve. Not long ago, one way of appearing smart involved memorizing a bunch of obscure facts to become like a walking encyclopedia. Today, that way of knowing seems like a waste of precious mental space. Vast online databases make effective search habits more important than rote memorization. Intelligence changes. The puzzle of its essence cannot therefore be assembled from sharp binary attitudes, laid out always and everywhere in the same way. Can machines think? Yes or no? Rather, we can start putting the pieces together contextually, at specific times and places, and from the view of an evolving shared capacity. How do they think? And how do we think with them? And how does that change the meaning of thinking? In answering the how questions, we will discover a strange sort of twinned history, spanning the arts and sciences. Humans have been thinking in this way, with and through machines, for centuries, just as they have been thinking with and through us. The mind, hand, and tool move at once, in unison. But the way we train minds, hands, or tools treats them almost like entirely separate appendages, located in different buildings, in unrelated fields on a university campus. Such an educational model isolates ends from means and means from ends, disempowering its publics. In this volume, I would like to imagine an alternative, more integrated curriculum offered to poets and engineers alike, bound, eventually, for a machine reader as part of another training corpus. Next time you pick up a smart device, like a book or a phone, pause mid-use to reflect on your body posture. You are watching a video or writing an email, perhaps. The mind moves, requiring mental prowess like perception and interpretation. But the hand moves too, animating body in concert with technology. Pay attention to the posture of the intellect, the way your head tilts, the movement of individual fingers, pressing buttons or pointing in particular ways. Feel the glass of the screen, the roughness of paper, leaf and swipe. Such physical rituals, incantations manifesting thought, body, and tool, bring forth the artifice of intellect. The whole thing is it. And that's already kind of the point. Thinking happens in the mind, by the hand, with a tool, and, by extension, with the help of others. Thought moves by mental powers alongside the physical, the instrumental, and the social. What separates natural from artificial forces in that chain? Does natural intelligence end where I think something to myself, silently, alone? How about using a notebook or calling a friend for advice? What about going to the library or consulting an encyclopedia or in conversation with a machine? None of the boundaries seem convincing. Intelligence demands artifice. Webster's dictionary defines intelligence as the skilled use of reason. Artifice itself stems from the Latin ars, signifying skilled work, and facere, meaning to make. In other words, artificial intelligence just means reason plus skill. There are no hard boundaries here, only synergy between the human mind and its extensions. What about smart objects? First thing in the morning, I stretch and, at the same time, reach for my phone to check my schedule, read the news, and bask in the faint glow of kudos, hearts, and likes from various social apps. How did I get into this position?